Hey, hopefully you're doing good. Thank you so much for ordering a general with me, and thank you so much for being patient with me during this time. You guys, I'm just gonna say this and to just get this shit out the way. Like, I've had specials before, but this whole $10 general thing, like, it was a lot, and I did not expect for it to be this much, to be honest, because I received 200 generals within 5 days, I remember. Plus, I had other readings to do. So that's why it's taking me so long to get this shit out. And many of you must not know, because I still get questions all like, hey, where's my reading? Where's my general? I'm a single mom. I'm in school. I have to deal with my legal stuff with my business. Not anything bad. It's just I'm trying to get my business to like really be professional, and even though I work from home, I still have a fucking business, okay? Yeah, so I'm trying to get all that situated. And yeah, like I'm really not being a lazy bitch and like just laying around like not doing anything. Like, I seriously have a lot going on. And now for some reason, like, I guess like since Mercury retrograde is completely out the picture, everything has been like speeding up for me, and I just have a lot of shit to do. So yeah, but as I said before, thank you for being patient with me. And I'm going to email you and let you know your special treat for waiting for me to get this to you. But you are a Gemini, so let's see what's going on in your world. You have a lot of tension going on. Like, there's like a lot of stress for you, because I felt like I couldn't breathe and my cards were just like really stiff. Yeah, so if you can, like, maybe do some relaxing, go on a spa day, cleanse your chakras if you can, pretty please. I do feel like you don't feel comfortable in your bed, like maybe you aren't, like you can't sleep right, or like you just don't feel good. I'm going to suggest that you, like, if you want to, like, buy some new sheets, spray your mattress with salt water. No, it's not harmful, and no, you will not get mold on your mattress, okay? Like, don't drench your mattress with salt water, but like just a little spritz, okay? This will calm down the weird negative energy, because the angels are like negative. And also sage your home. I feel like there's a lot of just tension and weirdness going on within your life. I'm also picking up on be careful of who you date during this time, because you may find that people are like just using you to like get in your bed and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, it making sense. Okay, so I asked my cards the kind of person that you were. With this, I feel like you tend to be a bit of a perfectionist. Like, you just want things to be perfect. You want things to be good. And like, when things are not good, it's like you tend to like feel down upon yourself, or you feel as if, you know, like it's not good enough. I'm picking up the like, you tend to criticize a lot, or like you tend to overreact a lot sometimes. Like, you can be too much into your head. Like, you are a really big logic thinker, tying into you being not an earth sign, tying to you being an air sign. I feel like you may have some earth sign within your chart. I'm picking up on some Taurus, maybe some Virgo. With this, I feel like you never feel satisfied, or like you're never secure within something, or like you feel as if you can't trust people, or like you get disappointed a lot, okay? Be careful of you having high expectations during this time. I feel like you are, like, you really don't like to give up. Like, even when like stuff isn't good for you, you're like, okay, let me keep trying. I feel like you try so hard to the point where like there's nothing left. especially like when it comes to relationships or like with work and what the fuck. It looked like I just saw somebody like walking to the window. Yeah, so I guess that was a little spirit letting me know that like you need to like just change up some things, jump out the windows, because like with dream decoding, jumping out the window, or like, okay, let me do this, looking out a window, it's like you're looking over your life, you want change, you want something new, but jumping out of the window is like when something doesn't go your way, you're pretty much knocking down that brick wall and you're like, hey, if I can't get it, or if someone isn't going to give it to me, I'm going to get it myself. Okay, so hell, if you are seeing delays or some confusion or some weirdness, maybe you need to take the time to like really think. I wanted to say think logically, but I feel like you just need to be more of a carefree, go with the flow Gemini, because you feel really concrete. We got to do this, we got to do that, I want it this way, I want it that way. You need to be more flexible. Okay, and it's really interesting because I think Gemini is like, they are a flexible sign, so there may be some other signs within your chart that's requiring for you to be like more fixed and more concrete within stuff. So child, you may have to like, you know, change up some stuff, but these cards popped out at me and I'm going to go with it. Take this time to really understand the seeds that you are planting. Okay, really make sure if they are really worth growing, if they're worth eating, whatever the case may be, like with your crops. This is metaphorically speaking. Okay, I feel like you seriously need to take better care of yourself. You need to understand your worth. You need to understand that you are a prize. During this time, I heard the word dignity, so you need to be mindful of your dignity as well. Oh child. With this, I feel like you need to be mindful of your morals and have respect for yourself and have respect for other people. I do feel like there may be some issues with finances or issues with family during this time. Yeah, okay, so there may be some delays for you during this time, or like you aren't really getting what you want. I feel like you may be fighting off some really good opportunities, or your judgment is a bit off within something. You may be like, oh, I want to do it, then no, I don't. I feel like you need to be mindful of what it is that you want. Okay, because you seem really just out there right now. I feel like you need to trust yourself and you need to trust someone else a bit more during this time. With this, I feel like you need to be mindful of who deserves your time and who deserves your energy, because I feel like you're putting your energy into too many things at once. Yeah, and this may cause for you to feel a lack of security or a lack of structure within your life. You may work yourself to the point where like you feel sick, or like you just feel like you're losing something. I feel like you're putting your all into something and it's just weird. So really make sure if this is right for you. Whatever you're dealing with, make sure this is right for you. Okay. This card popped out as well. You're too much into your head. You may find that you're having some insomnia, or like you can't sleep. I feel like you seriously need to face your fears during this time. Your mindset right now, something that you worked really, really hard for, is just like you feel as if you have to give it up, or you're like, dang, I really put my energy into it and now I have to walk away from it. I feel like you're clinging on to something and you need to let it go. You need to let it go. I feel like you need to gain a new mindset. The weather is getting prettier. It's going to be spring really, really soon. Winter is over. It will be over really, really soon. And a lot of people, like, we find that we are depressed in the winter seasons. What is it? The SADD disease or something? I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. But yeah, so since the weather is changing, our moods should change. I honestly feel like you are on a calling, or like you're searching for a purpose within something. You're searching for a deeper meaning. This may be mentally or spiritually. I feel like you will find out whatever it is that you're looking for within 6 weeks or 6 months. 6 months is like the more delayed time. If you're too much into your head and like you just really are going with the flow, because the angels are like, you need to just trust us and just go with the flow. To be honest, I feel like you are just wanting to control everything, like for real. And I feel like you shouldn't be that way, because it's causing for you to be in this weird mindset right now, mama. Yeah. You may have some issues with an Aquarius, Cancer, or an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. I feel like these people or this person, they have something to offer to you, or there's been some distance or some unsure energy with this person. I feel like someone has offered you something, or someone isn't giving you the full detail. I feel like you're dealing with a trickster or someone who's trying to play you on the low. Someone who's just looking out for themselves, because I feel like you're dealing with someone who's bringing in a lot of broken promises and a lot of deception, and they're trying to sugarcoat it and cover it up to cover their ass, to be honest. If you're dealing with someone like this, girl, cut them off. If you detect any false energy, say, hey, or ask your God, like, if you don't want to confront this person, or if you don't want to, like, let this person know that you feel insecure about them, ask your guardian angels, because your guardian angels will show you the truth, whether you want to know about it or not. Eventually, like, they're going to show you the truth. But if you really want to know, like, just call upon them and ask them, hey, is this person being upfront with me? Can I trust this person? If not, please show me. Okay, I feel like you need to protect. My nose is itching, so you need to be mindful of nosy people during this time, or people who was like trying to get into your business for the worst, to be honest. But I feel like you need to protect yourself, and you need to be mindful of the communications that you have with others during this time, okay? Because some people may not be looking out for you. I feel like you need to be mindful of your independence, and you relying on yourself. I feel like if you want something done, like, you need to get it done yourself, but you just need to be mindful of your mindset. I honestly feel like during this time you are your own worst enemy, because, like, it seems like you just want things to go your way, and like you just have, it feels like you just have tunnel vision right now. And I feel like you just need to open up your eyes. Open up, broaden your horizon, and you're gonna see, damn, this person's been lying to me. Maybe the thing that I've been wanting so bad really isn't good for me. Maybe something that you've been ignoring, or an opportunity, or an opportunity that you've been pushing to the side. Maybe that is like so much better for you, because I feel like what you want is pretty good, but I feel like what your God and angels have in store for you is like better. Okay, so yes, the angels are like, trust me. Just trust me. I'm trying to give you something. I'm trying to show you something. But you're like, no, I like what I have right now. I like what I have. So, shall be open to new things. Because I feel like if you will be open to new things, you will gain some really good stuff. Like, I feel like you're going to be happy. You're going to feel blessed. If you're looking for a relationship, you may find a relationship. I feel that there may be someone new coming in your life within 8 weeks or 8 months. More than likely 8 weeks, to be honest, because I feel like you're going to do some traveling with this person. They seem okay. I feel like you're going to meet a twin flame or soulmate kind of deal, but just because they're twin flames and soulmate doesn't mean that this is going to be marriage material. Possibility that it may be, but you just need to understand the lesson, and if this karmic relationship is worth having within your present lifetime. Okay, so okay, so with this karmic relationship, I do feel like there's going to be some tension, some miscommunication, and some distance. It's like you want something to grow. I feel like this is going to be a karmic lesson, not a karmic windfall. I feel like you are just going to have to be mindful of why this person is in your life, because I feel like this person, they're going to help you with growth. And they're going to help you understand yourself, okay? I feel like this person is going to help you release any negative tension that's going on within your life. I feel like everyone is going to go through a really big karmic time. And I feel like their emotional side will detect whatever's going on within the next 6 weeks, to be honest. And I feel like this person is going to help you for the better. But go with the flow. Once again, do not picture, oh my God, I really like this person, I feel connected to them, let me picture our wedding in my head, let me picture how many kids we're going to have. Alright, I feel like you shouldn't be that way. Okay, I feel like things are going to move really, really fast with you and this person. But then I feel like when things settle out and you guys are thinking more logically, I feel like you guys are going to feel like, okay, what do we do now? Like, do you want to be with me? Do you want to stop talking? I feel like someone is going to want more, or they're going to expect more, and someone is going to be like, I really can't get that to you right now. Like, I'm not in the place to really get that to you. So really understand your worth, create boundaries with this person, but I do feel like he will be willing to help you, and he will help you spiritually. Okay, so this is a cord that you are going to have to cut when push comes to shove, but like I said, he will help you grow. I honestly feel like you need to trust your God and your angels a bit more. Like I said earlier, if you are worried about finances, I do see that a new opportunity will come into you. Okay, more money is coming into you, to be honest. I really do feel like you will be okay. Whether it's a new job, a new side job, I feel like you're going to be learning more about something new, and this is going to boost up your income. But I feel like you're going to have to be able to like really understand it and really see, hey, do I really want it? I really feel like great things are heading your way, but I'm picking up that things are moving in a fast, yes, okay, really funny, in a fast direction. Sorry, in a fast pace. You are dealing with some past issues that you need to deal with, and you need to really understand them and let them go. Okay, I feel like you are just rushing, or like you are just so headstrong about what it is that you want instead of worrying about what it is that you need. Okay, you may need to plant yourself down to reality, tying into the Ace of Pentacles that I showed earlier. Like, you just need to just really focus on grounding yourself, worrying about what it is that you want. Be mindful of where you're putting your energy, like I talked about earlier, because you may be too giving to someone who's really arrogant and looking out for themselves. Once again, I feel like you need to trust yourself a bit more. You really, really do. You seriously do. New adventures are waiting for you. I feel like you just need to be mindful of what it is that you want. The cards are showing me really good things for you, but I do see where you're like conflicting and like you're going back and forth with what it is that you want. I honestly feel like you need to be mindful of, I feel like you really do need to think long term. I feel like, right, you do think long term, but you kind of are thinking short term as well. Or you're thinking about, okay, where am I going to be tomorrow? Where do I see myself in a month? I feel like you need to be mindful of a year or two from now, to be honest. I feel like that's going to give you a more concrete on where you want to be. Because I feel like you've been focusing a lot on short term things that you aren't really thinking like throughout in the future. Okay, I'm also picking up with this like some family tension or family issues. I talked about this earlier. Maybe you should think about like what your mother would do, what your father would do, what your grandmother, your grandfather would do. I'm also picking up that you just need to be mindful of spiritual happiness. Stop worrying so much about materialistic things. To be honest, like, stop worrying about luxurious things. Stop worrying about the connections that you have with other people, and just focus on yourself and focus on like where you're going, whether it's spiritually, mentally. Where are you going? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself a year from now? Where? Just focus on that. Okay. Hopefully this reading made sense. My head hurts. I feel like I jumbled and like I was all over the place. I'm seriously connecting with your energy. Go to a spa. I know I'm telling you to spend some money. If you don't want to do some meditations, you can do this at home. Just silence yourself and just relax. Take a salt bath if you want to. Put some roses in your bath. That would be awesome. Some milk, because milk is really, really healing. I do that, and I call it my goddess bath, and I love it. And little white candles around your bath is so relaxing. So relaxing. So do that and see if it works. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.